Hey there everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel Strix Outdoors. In this quick video I'm going to highlight a sale that KUIU has going on right now that I think is really good. It's on a few items that I use in my setup for Montana elk hunting early season, and I wanted to share that with you guys so you can take advantage of it if it's something that you need. Now, just to get a couple things out of the way, this is not a sponsored video. I'm not sponsored or affiliated with KUIU in any way. I'm just a fan of their products and I use them in my setups. Now, there are three key things that you want to take advantage of to maximize the amount of savings that you can have on this sale. Now, the first thing is on the KUIU sale itself, which is on specific items, including some of the Merino products and the Pro Pack systems, which I like. The second thing is if you're a new KUIU customer or you're creating a new account, and you do intend to buy a Pro Pack, for instance, and are probably going to spend over $250, you can click on the referral link in the description below, and that'll get you $50 off your order. Again, this is for first-time customers or new accounts, and it has to be spending over $250, but you get 50 bucks off. And lastly, you want to take advantage of activejunkie.com. I've talked about it before, and I'm going to talk about it in this video a bit, but it's basically a rebates site, and they actually include KUIU as part of that. Currently the rebate is at 4%. I've seen it as high as 14%. Oftentimes it goes to 14% during sales. For some reason it's not 14% right now, but 4% is something. It's still free money. And so if you want to take advantage of that, also look in the descriptions below. There'll be a referral link to Active Junkie. If you click on that, I'll get a bit of a referral and you will as well. And of course you take advantage of the 4% on KUIU and look around. There's other retailers as well, such as Cabela's, Bass Pro Shop. What I found is typically Active Junkie has better cash rebates than Rakuten, or formerly known as Ebates. Next, let's jump into the KUIU website so we can check out the sales. But before we do, if you're new to the channel, I invite you to subscribe and be sure to hit the notification bell as well so you're notified whenever I do post new videos. And if you're finding this information useful and want to support the channel, I'd greatly appreciate if you hit the like button and leave a comment below. Now let's jump right in. Here we've got the KUIU page and the sale that's going on currently. So you can see you've got 15% off some of the Merino products, 25% off some of the jackets, 40% off, and 25% off the packs. I'm going to focus on these last two because those are the ones that I use personally and I really like. So let's scroll down and check out the 15% off the Merino products. A couple of ones that I use and I really like: the Ultra Merino 125 long sleeve. This is the base layer that I use for just about everything. I do prefer the Merino over their Peloton series. Super comfortable, super breathable, dries pretty quickly. I really like it. So 15% off there. You can sometimes get a little bit better deal on them, but 50% is not bad at all. I also do have the Ultra Merino 145 hoodie, zip tee. That's pretty sweet. I do like the hoodie feature. Again, just depends on how you're hunting, but it's handy if you're wearing a jacket. Now let's get into the packs, because this I think is awesome. 25% off is probably as good as you're going to get on these Pro Packs. Now you've got a lot of options to go through here and depend on what you're trying to do and which pack is going to be right for you. I use the 1850 full pack. I've got another video on the 1850 bag. Now the bag that I have is the predecessor to this one, so this probably has better zipper and pockets and things like that, but you can check that video out. I'll leave a link at the end of this video. Now I think the 1850 pack is perfect for day hunts. So for me in Montana, we pack in to make a base camp, and then from there we take off every day to do a day hunt. And so what I'm packing in my 1850s, I'm carrying my bow, I'm carrying my essentials, some emergency kits, water, a little bit of food, and it gives me some room to carry a little bit of extra clothes or store layers of clothes as I take them off during the day as it warms up. So it's perfect for that, but you can always get bigger bags. And of course, if you go with the full kit that has the frame and everything, you can always just change out the bag. A lot of videos from KUIU on the details of that, so I encourage you to check those out, but 1850 bag is perfect for me. So one of the unique features on the 1850 versus some of the other Pro Packs is that you can run this pack without the carbon frame. So if you don't think you need the carbon frame, if you're not going to be hauling heavy stuff or you're not going to be packing out an elk or an animal with this pack, then you probably don't need the carbon fiber frame. But it does give you some latitude if you want to go ahead and upgrade to a bigger bag, or if you've got different setups in different parts of your trip. So all of this stuff is on sale, and you can pick and choose what you need and run it in the different colors and everything. Now I run my pistol and my bear spray on the hip belt itself directly, and so that does not leave me any room for these hip belt pouches. I do have these, but I haven't used them at all. But just depends on what your setup is going to be. Another item to highlight, which I think is an awesome deal. I don't have one of these myself. I'm not running this as part of my kit, but one of my friends that was out elk hunting with us last year did, and he loves it. It's the Katana hybrid jacket, and this is 40% off, so pretty killer deal there. Only available in a couple of colors though, so you'll just have to take a look at it. Maybe that's something that's interest to you. Okay, now I mentioned Active Junkie earlier. Again, link to this in the description below so you can get the referral. You and I both will get a referral. But as you can see, KUIU is currently 4% cash back. Again, I do see this going up to 14% occasionally, which is pretty awesome, but it's at 4% now. Again, you can take advantage of that other deal and it's still a great deal, and this is just a little bit of cash back on top of that. So highly encourage you to check this out. So the way this works, as you saw, is I clicked on the link to KUIU from Active Junkie and hit shop now, and it opens up another page, which is the KUIU page directly, and you just want to make sure that you complete your purchase via this page. You can sign in if you've already got an account. You can use that other referral that I mentioned if you're a new customer or you're setting up a new account to try to take advantage of that, and you get 4% cash back, free money. Well folks, that's it for this video. I hope you found it useful, and I hope you snag up these deals from KUIU. If you've been looking at the Pro Pack, I certainly love my 1850 Pro Pack, and that's what I'll be running in Montana again this year. Y'all stay safe out there, and I'll see you in the next one.